Hey guys, it's Tanya. I am in the kitchen again. I'm going to try not to be in the video. I want you to see what I'm cooking. Today I'm making my own homemade black bean burgers. I've already gotten my onion, my bell peppers, chipotle peppers, and garlic sauteing in a pan, and I did it with 2 turns of EVOO, extra virgin olive oil. And I have also gotten 2 cans of black beans in the oven, and they are cooking for about 15 minutes so that I can partially dry them out. And what you will do as you partially dry them out, saute all of your vegetables. I've already prepared my mix that will go in it. My spices, but what I added, instead of black pepper only, I added steak seasoning. So I added 2 tablespoons, well, 1 tablespoon of steak seasoning. I added 2 tablespoons of cumin. I have also added 2 tablespoons of chili powder to kind of give it some extra zing. Once I have the mixture together with the black beans, I'm going to add a dash or 2 of Worcestershire sauce, and then just start to blend everything together. My vegetables are somewhat translucent, so I want to make sure that they're very soft, so that when I am frying my burger, and this will be a 2-part video because I'm still learning how to master my videoing, and so right now I have my vegetables in here sauteing. And I also have with me some Thai chili sauce that I am going to use as well. I like my food a little bit spicy. This recipe, again, it calls for, just for a recap, 2 tablespoons or 1 tablespoon. But I use 2 because I'm doubling up my portion so that I can make some patties and freeze them. But it calls for 1 tablespoon of cumin, 1 tablespoon of chili powder, and 3 cloves of garlic. It calls for a half of a bell pepper, green bell pepper, and 1 medium onion. I only used a half of the medium onion, and I began to saute. It also calls for 1 egg, and the egg is going to be used to bind the beans together. Now, what you can do, instead of binding the beans with the egg, you can use breadcrumbs. So I might just use a little bit of breadcrumbs. I have wheat breadcrumbs. Use your favorite. Whatever you decide is best for you, use your favorite. But I have wheat, 100% whole wheat. And so my beans should be pretty much dried out, and you'll see them here. You don't want to dry them too much, but what happens is when you dry them, it prevents your black bean burger from being mushy. And so they've been in the oven, I'm going to say about 10 minutes. So I'm going to let them cook just a little bit longer so that they can get a little crispy around the core. You don't want them too crispy, but you want them crispy around the core, and you're partially drying them out. Okay, again, so that you are not having a mushy burger, and so that it stays consistent. So stay tuned for the second part of the video. And when I come back, you'll see me fry it up, plate it, and do all of that other good stuff. I'll be right back. Okay, guys, I'm back. I have now prepared an actual burger. So here's how the finished product will look. It's the black bean. It's all mushed together, but I'm going to show you my mixture here in just a second. So what I've done is kind of mixed it all together, and let me get a little closer. That's the mixture. It's the consistency here that I want. I will tell you I added probably a little too much cumin. I probably added a little too much chili powder because now it's a little spicy, but that's okay because I do like spicy food. What I did not tell you in the beginning is that I also added the breadcrumbs. So I added a half a cup of breadcrumbs. You weren't supposed to see me looking like I was looking. But anyway, so I have my buns already preparing in the pan. What I did is I've gone ahead and I've melted some butter, and I typically will melt the butter first and then spread the butter over so it can brown easily. Now that I have my burger patted up, it's probably a 1/3 cup of beans mixture. I'm gonna put it in the oven on 325 for about 10 minutes, not to overcook it, to dry it out. And then when I come back, I'll plate it, and then I'll show you the finished product. Okay guys, here I am. I'm back again, and I am getting ready to plate my burger. As you can tell, the burger, I've already added some cheese and all of that. I love sharp cheddar, so I've added some sharp cheddar to it. The burger is kind of thick and consistent. It's maybe about a 1/3 patty. And then I just top it, and as you would with your favorite. I love romaine lettuce, so I'm going to top with romaine. I am adding lots of tomatoes because I love tomatoes. Let me run and get, I think what I'm going to do, well, no, I'm not going to add that. I have my red onion. And I'm going to smash it down just a little bit, just so you can see that. And I have my potatoes. I have a mixture of sweet potatoes and just regular potatoes. And then top it with whatever toppings you like. I'm using some avocado. I also love these pickles. These are like the best pickles in the world. So I generally would chop them and add them on the side, but I'm just going to go ahead and add a whole pickle wedge to my plate as I get ready to top it. I've already browned my bread. Look at that. Isn't it nice looking? I'm going to push this so you can see it. That's a nice looking burger. And then I have my potatoes, sweet potato, regular potatoes. I really didn't want y'all to see me, but since you see me, okay, perfect. More potatoes. I love potatoes. I'm going to try to lose some weight, I promise. I promise I'm going to try to lose some weight. But it won't be with potatoes in the diet. And so here's my plate. Voila. I know I have ketchup. There are my potatoes looking real nice and pretty. My burger looks good. It took me, and I think it'll take you about 20 minutes after you've got, you know, the whole process with your bean mash and all of that good stuff. You can add corn to your beans, whatever you like in the beans to make them thick and hearty. I didn't add corn this time, but I'll probably try it on the next go round. But as you can tell, it's a beautiful looking burger, and I am about to eat. So see you soon on the next explosion or whatever it is that I'm doing. Talk to you soon. Bye.